Patrick, start us off.
Hey, CJ. I know those of us in the media make a big deal about road records, et cetera, but your record is what it is. So how good does it feel to go into San Diego, take 2 or 3 from a contender, and go into the All-Star break knowing that that monkey's off your back?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I think kind of this last trip before the break, we wanted to come out strong, and I mean, we've heard everything. It hasn't been pretty. There's no way to hide it. We've been brutal on the road, and we just want to play better. We know we're better than this. Our starting pitching has been outstanding, and we didn't hit the cover off the ball, but we did enough to win. Those dudes did a great job for us, and it was a good series. It's nice to finally get one, and hopefully take a few days off here and come back in the second half and play some better baseball.
The home run you hit, that's not an easy place from your side of the plate to put one out at Petco. I mean, it's not as tough as it used to be, but it's still tough. Can you just take us through that AB? And did you feel like when you made contact that it had a chance?
Yeah, I thought it was gone. I think that's kind of where my power is, right field, right center. We usually, when I'm going well, that's where I hit the ball. So I thought I got enough of it. But like you said, Petco's a big park, so you never really know for sure. So once Myers kind of put his head down out there, I was pretty happy that I went over the fence and kind of tie it up right there. And then CO with that huge homer in the 7th to give us the lead. Just a huge at bat by him. And it was nice to kind of take the lead there, and then our bullpen just shut it down. So it was a good win.
We asked the starting pitchers a lot if they feed off each other. In other words, Herman throws a great game. Well, John Gray wants to throw a game, and then Kyle, and then Sensa, and then Chichi. When the pitching staff is performing as it has been for the last long time, does that make you guys as position players kind of maybe not say it out loud, but think, man, those guys are giving us every chance to win. We've got to perform and come through.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the mentality. I think the whole time we're on the road, we want to contribute. We want to do the best. We're working our tails off when we come on the road. So I think the one factor has always been there. I think, like you said, they've been so good for us all year that we know when a game starts that we have a chance to win that game. And it's a good feeling to have when your pitchers are going out there and doing it. And I mean, we scored 3 runs back-to-back days to get the win. So it was their games again, and thankfully we scored enough for them.
Great, thanks, CJ. Have a nice break.
Thank you.
Daniel.
Hi, CJ. Just for you today, just how did you feel like hitting the ball? I mean, it seems like you had a really good day at the plate.
Yeah, it felt good. Nice to get a few knocks there, and more importantly, obviously get the win. So heading into the break, we finally won a road series, and that's all that matters.
And then just overall as a team to get this win on Bud Black's 2000th game as a manager, just how special is that? Yeah,
it was one we had to get today for sure. It was nice to come in the clubhouse and then give him the winning chain, I guess. He enjoyed it. So yeah, it's a ton of games. He's been doing it a long time. So it's a special moment for him, and it's cool for us to kind of get it for him.
All right, thank you, CJ.
No problem.
And we'll go to Larry to finish this up.
Yeah, CJ, different batters will react in different ways. And how do you come back, from getting hit as you did here a couple of days ago? You seem to thrive on coming back and getting hits and one thing or another. What's your thought process on that? You've been around for a while.
Yeah. Well, it helped that it didn't hurt very much at all. So I think if I would have felt a little bit of something from that, I'm sure it would have been a little bit different, but those helmets are made sturdy, man. And yeah, it hit me good. I think it scared a lot more people than it even scared me. So yeah, I kind of hopped back up. I wanted to stay in, but obviously Doogie did the right thing, just making sure I passed all the protocols and stuff like that. But no, it was pretty easy to step back in there. Just a freak thing, in my opinion.
Of course, you've heard all the rumors about whether you're going to be with the Rockies at the end of the month or one thing or another. You're going home to spend time with your family. It's a lot of discussion on stuff like that, or just stuff you can't control and you don't think much about it.
No, it's nothing I can control. There's things in this game you can control, and there's things you can't. And I think that's definitely one where, either going to get a phone call or you're not. There's nothing really I can do about that. So just keep playing hard for the Rockies. That's kind of my goal. I really enjoy it here. So whatever happens, happens. And I'm sure we'll approach